Hey guys, Jungle Explorer here, and today I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough setup guide to the menu system on the Olymbros T3 Trail Camera. So let me go ahead and open this and get started and show you how to use this baby. Okay, so over here is your switch. Up is the off position, middle is the on position, and all the way down is the test position, which is where you want to go to turn the menu on. Okay? Okay, now we're going to go to the menu. All right, so first up in the menu is the mode. All right, so you click on that and you have the option of camera, video, or cam and video. So in camera mode, it'll take pictures. In video mode, it'll take video only. But in cam plus video, we'll take camera, pictures, and video. Okay, so that's what I like. We'll leave that there. Language. This has several language options. You have English, I believe Chinese, French, Norwegian, Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese. I believe that's Japanese. Do not know what that is. Sumi? Wow. Rombara, Czech, Italian, Cervanska. Wow. Slovak. It's got quite a bit, a lot of languages. I've never seen a trail cam with this many languages, so that's impressive. Okay, but I speak English, so I will choose English. Photo size. 16 megapixel, 12, 8, 5, and 3 megapixels are your options. I always leave everything in maximum. Video size. 1080p, which is, HD video. You have 720, 480, and 240. So I always leave everything in maximum. We'll go with HD video, 1080p. Number of pictures. Each time the camera is activated, it will take a certain number of pictures. You can take from 1 to 3 pictures. I always leave it in 1. Video length. You have from 3 seconds to 30 seconds. I like to leave it in 30 seconds. Interval. This is the time in between the camera's activation. I like to set it between 10 and 30 minutes, but for this camera, I'll set it to 30. Okay. Okay, sense level. This is the sensitivity of your motion detector sensors. You have high, normal, or low. I always like to start in high, and if I get too many pictures, then I will move it down to normal or to low, but we're going to leave it at high. Set date and time. Date and time, you use these arrows to go up or down, and that one to go sideways and all the way over, and then set your date and time. Of course, it's military time, so it tells you that it is now 7:22 in the evening. When you're done, click OK. Date stamp. You can choose to turn this off or just have the date or the date and time stamped on the image when the image is taken. I like the date and time, so I'll leave it there. Timer. You can tell the camera when you want it to turn on and off. So you can have, if you don't want it working during a period of day, you can actually set a start and stop time during which time the camera will work, and all other times it will be off. I'm not going to use that, so I'm going to turn that to off. Time-lapse. If you want to turn the motion detection off and simply have the camera take a picture at given intervals, you can set that up. You can turn that on, and you can decide to set it, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 30 minutes, or hours. If you just want to take one picture a day for a year, you could set it that way. So you choose what you want to do there. I don't really use this mode, so I want it to detect things that are moving. Password set. If you want to put a password so that other people can't turn the camera on and modify the menu settings, you can use this password set. But remember, if you do put a password on it and you forget it, you will not be able, there is no way to reset the camera until you remember your password. So don't use a password unless you're certain you will not forget it. Okay? Serial number. If you want to basically give your camera a serial number, say you have 3 or 4 cameras of the same kind and you want to distinguish them apart, you can put a serial number, and you can just decide on a serial number, whatever you want to put, 1, 2, or Z or whatever, and then it will actually print this on the actual picture. Okay, so in my case, I'm not going to use anything and exit out of that. I'm going to turn it off. Audio, you can have, it does have a microphone, so you can turn that on. Format, I always recommend that you format cards in the camera, so I have a card in here, and I just formatted it. It's always best to format your cards in the camera. If you want to set the camera back to default settings, just use this here, and you can set it back to default. Version, this will tell you what version of software is on the camera. And we're back to the beginning. Well, I hope you enjoyed this settings guide walkthrough. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will throw a link to this product in the description of the video if you're interested in it. Until next time, this is the Jungle Explorer signing out.